All right, we've got attorney Greg Remmenga joining us live in the studio, and this afternoon we're going to talk a little bit about how important communication is.
Well, not only communication, but just our assumptions. We buy insurance and we assume that if we're in an accident or if we're in a work comp accident, the insurance company is going to take care of us.
Now, why is that not always a good assumption?
Well, the main thing we need to keep in mind is that the insurance companies are in this to make money. If they weren't in this to make money, they wouldn't be doing it. Therefore, they will attempt whatever their basis to deny certain treatment or try to minimize your treatment, no matter how positive they are or how accommodating they seem. Their job is to try to minimize the treatment that you're going to get and the payment.
So what are the types of things that people need to be looking for? What do the people need to do to make sure that doesn't happen to them?
Well, one of the main things is they need to fight for their rights. I've had clients in automobile cases where their own insurance under the MedPay has said, we're not going to pay for this because it wasn't caused in the accident, even though their doctors and 2 or 3 other doctors have said it's caused by the accident. Their own insurance company denies it. So you have to start standing up for that, maybe get legal representation so that you can prove it. And if it's the other side's insurance, you know that they're going to start denying your claim and try to prove that your injuries or the severity of your injuries weren't caused by the accident. So you need to fight for your rights, even if that means contacting an attorney, hiring an attorney, but more than anything else, get the information. Find out why they're denying it. Find out how you fight it. Find out what the basis is for the next step. And so you need to learn the steps. The insurance company knows the steps, you don't, and they're going to use that to their advantage.
You know, it's a really great piece of advice because, you know, auto injury accidents, they happen every day, Greg.
Yes, they do. And every day, it's their job to save money and try to deny you the benefits you deserve so that they can save the money. So you have to know how the process works, what's the next step, and fight for your rights, mostly by hiring an attorney.
All right, Greg, this is a really interesting topic. I think it may apply to quite a few people who are out there watching right now. And I encourage you, if you have any questions, feel free to give Greg a call. His information is on your screen. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
And stay tuned, everyone. I've got my full weather forecast coming up on the other side of the break.
If you want Greg to answer one of your legal questions, visit KREXTV.com, click on Live in the Studio, and submit your question on the right side of the screen. Watch Greg's segment every Wednesday on News Channel 5 at noon.